if you're interested in having this view with that being the beach for $309,000 right here on 30A, then you need to watch this video. I'm AJ Badoop. This is Life on 30A. I'm your trusted 30A real estate agent with the luxury group of the Emerald Group. I know, that was a lot, and I'm not feeling well, you guys, so I'm going to sound a little wonky, and I'm sorry for that. But before we go inside, we're out here on the balcony right now. I'm going to flip this camera around. Super cute. And look at this walking path. You've got, I love stuff like this because I love to walk. Look how tropical and beautiful. And do you hear how quiet it is? It is super quiet, absolutely fantastic. Now, straight ahead, you can see the beach. So kind of, wait for my finger to get in here. I don't know if you can, oh, that's not it. So right over here should be the beach access. It's like a little bridge over here. Okay, a little bit about where we're at today. So usually we're on 30A proper, but my friend Sharisa Kabahu with 1% List, she has this super cute condo, and it's on Carillon Beach, which sometimes gets lumped in with 30A, sometimes it doesn't. It's technically Panama City Beach, but it's got like the 30A feel still. It's not like, I don't know, Panama City Beach has a bit of a different class and feel to it, but Carillon Beach is still close enough and still sometimes labeled as part of 30A that it still has that same kind of feel. So let me tell you a little bit about this unit. I'm going to show it to you. So it's listed as a 1-bedroom, but it's kind of like a studio with more stuff. Sorry guys, I told you, I'm sick, but the show must go on. So I'm going to sound really gross, and I super apologize for that. I don't usually sound like this. Usually I'm a bit more bubbly and such, and I still kind of am, just in a different way. I know, gross. And we've got this wonderful view out here, and this balcony is actually fairly sizable for, you know, the overall size of this unit. But you've got a full kitchen here. You can absolutely cook whatever you want. So it's kind of like having your own hotel suite. So you can have this for yourself and rent it out, helping you to pay the mortgage and to cover some of those taxes and actually get paid for your visits. Now this is the entry. So as soon as you walk in, you're in the bedroom. And you've got 2 closets, one on either side. You've got some reading lights over top, which is fantastic for those of us that like to read rather than watch TV. But in this one, you've got both. Get you one that can do both. And then you have a full bathroom. So in the bath, it does have just the toilet and shower bath area. And then we already saw the sink is on the exterior. So it's just kind of helpful. So, you know, if other folks need to use a sink, they absolutely can while you're not, or regardless whether someone is in the bathroom or not. It just makes it a bit more convenient. I know this is kind of a tiny unit, but this resort has so much. Oh my gosh, you've got hot tubs, pools, tennis, fitness center, retail. Just below us on the lower level, there's all kinds of retail stores and restaurants. I'm going to take you walking through it, so don't leave now. I know you're like, well, AJ, we've seen everything. You haven't. This is like a fraction of what you get for $309,000 right here on the water with this view. It is fantastic. Give me a second. I gotta look at my notes and tell you about some of the things that the HOA covers and how much that is. All right, sorry about that, you guys. I'm not on my game today. Not feeling well kind of messes with you. Here I'm standing on 1 foot like I can do that. Army said, no, you don't have ankles anymore. You're not allowed to stand on 1 foot. So the HOA is going to be $640 per month, but you have access to all of those amenities that I already told you about. You've also got a beach access over here that you can use. I'm going to show you all of that. I'm going to walk around it as much as possible. It's a little bit warm out today, and I'm already kind of melting a little bit. Thank God I don't wear makeup, otherwise I would look a mess. But super, absolutely adorable unit. It's on a resort. This is fantastic, and the HOA fees cover basically everything except your in-unit insurance and then also your water bill and your electric. So those would be your responsibility, but how much are you really gonna have with this size of a unit? Really, this is perfect for a couple with maybe 2 kids, or maybe 2 couples coming into vacation together. Obviously you don't want a ton of people, there's only 1 bathroom, but 4 people or 2 adults, 3 kids, something like that, totally doable. And with having the amenities and everything that you can do very close by, so you don't have to drive anywhere while you're here, freaking fantastic. You're also super close to the airport and also Pier Park. So if you were here for a little bit more of an extended stay and you somehow managed to try every restaurant here at the resort, you could absolutely head over to Pier Park. There's so much to do over there. I love those, what's that store? Earthbound, I think. I can get into so much trouble at those stores. Oh my gosh, you get me around like crystals and incense and just take my wallet from me, all right? Let's go check out some of these amenities though. I know y'all are dying to see them. All right, I've just locked up and I'm gonna take you guys with me on an adventure because I've actually never been here before. So this is kind of the view. Instead of regular like handrails, they've got these beautiful teal like shutters. Super cute. All right, and there are elevators. There are elevators like everywhere. Elevators and restrooms that you can go to. So they really thought it out as far as convenience. Okay, there's an elevator, but I want to take the stairs. I imagine I wouldn't lose y'all in the elevator, but I don't know. I could use some steps. There, see, more elevators. I love this. See, we wouldn't have even known this had I taken the first set, but having elevators absolutely everywhere. I'm sorry guys, I know I look like crap and the wind and humidity is making me look even worse. Well, they're like, oh my gosh, this girl is not professional. I am, it's just circumstances. Anyways, having so many elevators means that people aren't going to be fighting to use them. So that's awesome. One of the biggest complaints that I see whenever I go to resorts is that people are waiting on the elevators for like ages. And they're like, oh my gosh, this like sucks. This is completely put a damper on my entire vacation. I was actually standing in the elevator with some clients of mine at a condo resort, and my clients ultimately decided not to purchase because there were people in the elevator talking about how they had had such a horrible time waiting for an elevator. So right behind me, you've got the Carillon Beach Inn sign or resort sign, and we're kind of in the like retail space. Now I'm going to turn you around. It's beautiful. Like, look at this. So all of this on the first level is retail space. This is 98 right up here, going east to west. See, you guys can hear that wind now. I wasn't lying. That's why my hair looks crazy. It was looking really cute before I got out here. But something that I want you to kind of see is that there's tons of parking. So you've got directional signs showing you, you know, how to get over. Oh my gosh, live music too. This is awesome. Restaurants, markets. So you've got parking over here, and then there's considerably more over here, which is actually where I'm parked. But we're gonna kind of come around this way a bit, check out the retail spaces. Oh, this is so cute. You guys probably can't see it very well, but they've got lights strung up across the balconies going over top. I bet it is absolutely beautiful walking around here at night. So let's come this way. Oh, and this is cool too. If you wanted to walk over this way, you've got this walking path that goes all the way around. Oh, and they've got those same lights strung up. Oh, I bet this is so beautiful to walk at night. You've got this little kind of deck sticking out over there over the water you can get to. And then I'm betting that's the pool over there. We can go take a look at that. So, I mean, you know what retail space looks like. We walked over there a little bit. Oh, here we go. Got a little pet station here. So pets are allowed, just make sure you clean up after them. Oh, there's a really cool sign over here that I saw from the balcony that I'm excited to show you. You guys are going to be like, AJ, you are silly. And also watch where you're going so you don't roll your ankle again. I can't even imagine trying to hold my camera while on crutches or my scooter. You guys, I roll and break a foot or my ankle like once a year. Thank you, Army. Okay, so we're coming up on this sign. And this, you know, being so close to us is why we have this sign. Dun dun dun. They are common. Please don't feed them. My daughter saw some kind of video where these people apparently raised an alligator from a baby to be like an emotional support alligator. Hashtag Florida, man, y'all. I don't even know if they were in Florida. But you can guarantee there are gators in that water, and they might just come right up here, especially if you're having a little barbecue out here. Got some chicken that smells real good. Don't feed them though. Ooh-wee, and then they'll just keep on coming right back. But I told y'all it was warm. I am melting, but I want you to see this pool because it is absolutely beautiful. You already saw the retail spaces. I showed you a little bit of the parking, but just understand that there's tons of parking. And I'm probably not going to be able to get in here yet. I don't have a code, but I can still show it to you. So, fully fenced in. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like they're doing some maintenance on the hot tub right now, at least one of them. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Today would be a perfect day to be in there too. All right, I'm gonna turn this off and get back to my car, and then I will show you guys the beach. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. By the way, if you're new to my channel, thanks for hanging out. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. It is me responding to y'all when y'all comment on my videos. Absolutely love it, whether they're positive or negative, boosting my algorithm regardless. You know you made it when you get some trolls. Love it. So regardless of what kind of comments you want to make, feel free to leave them. And if you have any true questions, if you send an email or a text, email I think tends to work better actually, because the text gets filtered, it goes through a third party and then it comes to me. But if you send it in an email, I'll pretty much see it almost right away, and I'm happy to answer your questions there. Or you know, however you send them, just know email might be quickest. All right, I'll see y'all at the beach in just a minute. Just to give y'all an idea, here's more of that parking that I was talking about. So you've actually got quite a bit over here, which is always fantastic. And then right here ahead of me, that's going to be your mail center. So all of your mail right here, this is where you'll get it. Okay, so something that I failed to mention earlier is that you pay 2 HOA here. In total, it's that $640 per month that I told you about, but you have Carillon Market, which is where the unit is. But then you also have the other side, which is where we're about to go. You'll see that we're going to go through a gate, and you can get there by walking, but I'm not walking it today. I'm going to drive it. But you would just let them know at the gate, and then you have access to all of the amenities for the entire Carillon resort. So I'm going to drive y'all over there now. Okay, so we're going to head out of here, and I want you to see how close in proximity we are to those other amenities. So I'm just going to keep recording while I drive over there because I don't want anyone to be discouraged and be like, oh my gosh, it's so far away. It's not far, even a little bit. So we've got our little turnaround here. I can actually see the road that we're going to from here. It's super quick. I just don't want to turn the video around while I'm driving. I want to pay attention. All right, and here we are at Carillon Beach. See, super quick. We absolutely could have walked it. It is too hot, y'all, and then I'd have to walk back. It is super pretty though. And I love that it's gated. All right, let me get through the gate and I will come right back. All right, so we're through the gate. Restaurants. So there are a bunch of properties in through here as well, so I'll take you on a little tour. This is super cute. Look at these pathways. Oh, I just love it. And that's the pool over there. And we're gonna head over there also. Let me move this. It's probably super annoying. It is for me. Ah, look at this. The bell tower. Love it. All right, so we are gonna come over here and show you the green space. Just love this area. So right over here, you've got park, basketball, you've got a playground, and I'm just gonna drive by the pool because it looks like there's some people in there and I don't like to record people in the pool. It just seems super invasive, but this is the pool area just right here. All right, now I'm gonna try to take us to the beach access. Keep in mind I've never been over here before, so if I get it wrong, y'all don't hold it against me too much. And also keep in mind that we could have gotten here on foot. It's just I've opted to drive because this gives me AC. I'm gonna go ahead and take us around the other curve, so this side. We're gonna have some more restaurants and stuff over here. That's gonna be, so this is where we just were, right? Is in that parking lot. So this is how close we are. And then you can just walk right over here and this is where those restaurants and everything are, where we just were. Now you can also hang out over here. You've got a little park area right here. Oh, I love it. I love little parks. This is such a cute spot. Very like reminiscent of 30A. This does not feel like Panama City Beach. I know that it's technically, you know, Panama City Beach. It's over the bridge, you know, but you're actually still right there. I mean, you're, I don't know, what, 10 minutes, maybe 15 to Rosemary Beach, if that. You're just right over the bridge from Inlet Beach. So right on the other side of these houses is that beautiful lake that you were looking at from that condo unit. And now we should have the beach access right over here somewhere. Squeeze by these guys. All right, so we've got the beach club pool right here and beach access is going to be right up there. How awesome. And there's the pond. Absolutely fantastic. So I do think we could have probably driven here and avoided the gate if we would have come through this side, but we're going to test that theory because why not? Oh, how pretty. And a beach access right here. Would have been pretty easy to walk. You want to come first? Okay, I'm going to go first. Thank you. Oh, I love that street light. How cute. So even these roads are kind of narrow, just like 30A. So very, very reminiscent of 30A. We do see some smaller roads sometimes on Panama City Beach also, but for the most part, it's really 30A. We've got some construction going on over here. Very, very beautiful area. If y'all have any questions at all about Carillon Beach or the unit specifically, go ahead and give me a call, text, email. All of my information is on the screen. But first, check out this other pool right here. There's just so much. This resort just has everything. And there are more too. So there's so much. So if you want to take a private tour and see everything that Carillon Beach has to offer, just let me know. We'll schedule something. And thank you again to Sharisa Kabahug. You're awesome. Love working with her. If y'all haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video. And I will catch y'all at the next one. Bye.